Hey everyone, I wanted to make a video about what I wear when it's cold outside and I want to ride. So right now it's about 43 degrees Fahrenheit, says it feels like 39, so we're gonna have to bundle up a little bit. Starting at the bottom, I try to wear a good pair of socks if you can. Wool is really nice. And I just wear regular work boots. These are leather, so they're windproof. And that generally keeps my feet pretty toasty. For pants, these are windproof. There's a waterproof layer in here. I have it out right now. And there's also a thermal layer inside that zips. So I'm gonna have these. And on the back, there's a zipper where my jacket can attach. The jacket is the same. It's got a waterproof layer that I've taken out, but I've kept this thermal layer in, and that's zipped in, ready to go. And on the back, I just align the zippers, because a lot of the wind chill you get happens when the wind wraps around you and comes up your back. So this helps mitigate that. Put them on. Those are my regular pants. Do them up. And these pants have a zipper on the front to where if it gets too hot, you're walking around, you can unzip. Gets a little bit more airflow. I'm gonna need those zipped up for now. Throw my boots on. One thing you've got to be careful of when it comes to cold weather gear is you don't want to break a sweat just getting into it because it's so bulky and it's nice to have when you're on the road, but at the same time it can be a chore to get it on. Alright, feet check. Legs check. Got my vent zipped up. Now, before I put my jacket on, I want to talk about these. I've got a balaclava and I've got a neck tube. Since the balaclava is generally windproof, or this kind is, I'm going to put the neck tube on first to where I can get that extra layer of air. And one of the biggest things that I've noticed is that having something around my neck does a disproportional amount for me for just staying warm. Then, on balaclava. This one has a bib that I like because as air is coming here, it deflects off the chest. For now, I'm gonna keep that. Now since I've got this, I'll put on my jacket. Got my jacket. So I'm gonna wait to zip that up. That'll be the last thing I do. One of the last things I do. A quick note about gloves. These are some lighter, kind of, these are my warm weather gloves. They've got lots of airflow, just kind of mesh along the fingers. They've got armor along the knuckles, but I don't want to wear these in the cold. Another option are some more heavy duty, maybe track or leather gloves, but these also have airflow, just a little bit. And what I've done is I've jammed those little hand warmers into the palms, and that helps some. But what I've ultimately opted for is these leather gloves, and they have batteries inside of them. And you can change the amount of heat you want, and it goes all the way into the fingers. And that's been really nice. They carry little rechargeable batteries here in the wrist pocket. One downside is that the instructions say these can't be washed, just spot clean. So just something to keep in mind. Alright. Now, sometimes I wear this vest as well, which I'm actually going to put on because it's cool. This is just a regular kind of, this happens to be electric. I don't have the battery in it now, but it's got kind of a reflective back, and it's just got a lot of insulation. It stays that poofy air layer between my body and the outside. Alright, got our layers, we've got our gloves, we've got our helmet. I'm going to throw some ear protection on, and I'll see you on the road. Speaking of chilly weather, deer become much more active in the fall, so be careful. Here, 3 crossed my path to get to the field on my left. Alright, we've arrived at our destination. I've been on the road about 20 minutes, which isn't too long, but still, I've got all the feeling in my fingers, had my gloves turned up to the second setting out of 3. My nose is a little runny, but other than that, I'm feeling good. Most of the chill that I felt was on my upper arms and on my chest. And that might be because my zipper isn't totally sealed right here, so some of the wind is getting through. And also the balaclava is kind of pushing the wind down there. I also don't have my jacket fully zipped up because I've got all this neck protection right here. And as for the upper arms, that could be remedied in part with a long sleeve shirt. So I have options there. If you have any questions, let me know, and I hope this helps with your cold weather riding. Until next time.